decided to be generous to Beaver by renting the parrot.
Wait a second, Matt. Did you hear all that?
Which is very, very rare.
Connor, did you hear that?
Renting a pet.
Wait, Connor, do you know why? Why did Beaver's dad rent a parrot? Did you catch it, Matt?
No, I didn't see the whole thing because I was home yesterday.
Okay, we're trying to.
I really wish I could watch it again.
I know, and guess what? Connor missed it too. So let's see. What did Beaver do that made his dad rent him a parrot?
I'll tell you.
Tell them. They missed it.
But before that, in the beginning,
He went to the shop.
I'm not gonna. Before in the beginning, they said, you hadn't took care of your pets, so I'm not gonna get you a pet.
Okay, so Beaver's parents told Beaver the reason why he does not have a pet is because he can't take care of them. But guess what, guys? During class, they were having what?
A pet fair?
A pet fair.
And she asked everybody, what pet are they gonna buy?
So what pet?
Just get back
Wait,
to where I was.
you know what, Plunk? We have to clue everybody in, right?
Remain quiet.
Matthew.
Remain
How many
calm.
people are in the room?
Remain calm.
How many people are in the room, Plunk?
Remain calm. Remain calm. Remain calm.
Last time. Do it one more time.
Okay.
A deep breath is much better.
4.
Thank you. There's 4 people. And how many people in the room did not see Leave It to Beaver?
1.
Just Strom? Who else didn't see it?
Connor, 2.
Connor. Okay, so let's back up. We learned that Beaver's class was having a pet fair day, and the teacher asked them to bring in a pet.
And said, what pet are you gonna use?
And what'd Beaver say?
I insisted a parrot.
Matt Strom, Beaver said he was going to bring in a parrot. Connor, have you ever seen Beaver's parrot before in his house?
No.
So do you think he was telling the truth?
Yeah. He saw it in the store.
He saw it in the store. That's good, Matthew.
Now, let me get back to where...
Oh, I think let's make sure Matt Strom's on your page. Do you understand what's happening?
Let Andrew just zip it and let me get back to where I was.
Okay,
That wasn't very nice.
Yes.
Andrew should be quiet.
He is helping tell the story, Matthew. Okay, so first they were at...
Well, you forgot about Larry's dog, Oscar.
Oh, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Just don't give it away, okay? Ready? So they're bringing a pet fair. If we were having a pet fair at Lionheart, Connor, what would you bring in?
A dog.
What dog? Peaches, your dog. Plunk, what would you bring in?
I'd bring in nothing. I don't have a pet.
And would you lie like Beaver and tell me you had something?
No, I just say I have no pet.
Good idea. Can you ask Andrew what he would bring in?
No, but since he keeps piping up and since he's younger than me and he keeps piping
I don't like it that
he's younger than me and since he keeps interrupting me.
Did you hear that, Matthew? He does not think that's very nice when you say that. And you know what? I don't either.
And it specifically defines why I
Matt Strom, can you ask Andrew what pet he would bring to Lionheart?
What pet will you bring?
I would bring my Wilson.
Oh, tell Matt.
I would bring Wilson.
Do you know who Wilson is, Matt? Dog, cat, gerbil, fish.
Sure, a dog.
A dog? I don't have a pet.
I have a pet.
But my cousin has an Australian Shepherd that always runs over to my neighbor's yard.
Okay, so we would only have 2 pets at Lionheart because I don't have a pet either. But Beaver's class, did everybody have a pet? Except Beaver. So Beaver told his teacher, Connor, that he was going to bring in a parrot, but he didn't have a parrot.
So that night his dad did the rarest thing. Rent him so that Beaver could take him to the fair.
What does rent mean, Connor?
Like,
Connor. What does rent mean, Connor? Matthew, do you think Connor can think? Thank you, Connor.
I can think in anything.
But how many people are in the room? What does rent mean? What does rent mean? If you rent a parrot, do you buy it? No, you just borrow it. It's the same thing as borrow. So we borrow the parrot.
Movies from Blockbuster.
Yes, great example, Andrew. Do you ever rent movies or Nintendo games? No, never. Okay, that's like he rented a parrot, and then Connor and Matt. What do you guys think happened at school when he brought in the parrot? What do you guys think happened?
I think his whole classmates. I don't know yet.
Take a guess. Nothing. No wrong answer.
Maybe his teacher was angry or his class was laughing.
Okay, those are two good guesses. Cover your mouth, buddy, please. Perfect. Thank you. Connor, what do you think happens when he brings his pet to school? His parrot. You think the class is angry, or do you think they think it's cool? Cool? What do you think his teacher thinks? Happy? Okay. Andrew, can you tell Connor what did his class think about the parrot?
Well, his class thought about the parrot, and
what did they think about it?
And they thought it was bad that he told a lie.
Wait a second. The whole class?
No, Mrs. Lander.
He told Mrs. Landers, Connor, that really wasn't his pet.
But before that, he's where his dog. Where he said to his dog, "Let's go see the playground."
Matthew Plunk. Did he win first place or last place for the best animal?
First.
He won first place, Connor, and it wasn't even his animal. So then guess how Beaver felt. Can you put a word on that? How did he feel?
Embarrassed.
You know what? I think embarrassed is a good word, and I think another word he felt, because he told a lie, he felt guilty about telling that lie. So you would feel guilty? How would you feel if you told a lie, Connor? Happy? Oh. Plunk, how would you feel if you told a lie?
You would be in big trouble.
Let's let Matthew answer. How would you feel inside? Would you feel icky? Would you feel good about it? Would you feel embarrassed? Nervous? Embarrassed? That's a really good describing
I
word.
would be very nervous.
Very nervous.
If I didn't have my dog, and I said I was going to bring a pet in the pet fair, if we have one here, I would be so embarrassed in front of you and that, and I wouldn't release you.
Matt Strom, they all said that if they told a lie, Andrew would be nervous. Plunk would be
Embarrassed.
and Connor would be happy because he thinks it would be funny. Matt Strom, how would you feel if you told a lie and you're waiting for people to find out?